Hi everybody, it's Claire back with the second project for Scrap FX for the design team. Today I'm playing in the Junk Journal Craft Kit, creating a really bright, colourful page using the little Poppets collage paper. So I'm starting off just using some really bright rainbow colours straight onto some of the Kraft substrate. There's no gesso on this page, not even any clear gesso, nothing at all. So the paint's just going straight on there, and I'm using rainbow colours in Dina Wakley medium mostly, and starting off with ruby, tangerine, lime, turquoise, and then I used Amsterdam acrylic in permanent red violet light and the beautiful purple one that they have. I can't remember what it's called. Then I'm going to use this stencil, which is a new one from Scrap FX called Segment Circles, and I'm using that with some Night, which is also a Dina Wakley media paint colour. So I decided I'd use the the Night because it's a bit of a softer tone than the black, but it would still create quite a nice effect. And then I'm just going back in with the stencil. I'm just overlaying some white onto there as well, just to kind of, I don't know, mix up the mark making in the background. So it's getting quite busy, but I quite like that effect, it's nice. So then once I've done that, I then decided I would cut out some of the little poppets. They're very cute, aren't they? And stick those. They're going to get stuck onto the bottom of the page. So then I worked out that I was going to position those in a kind of little group all together. 3 of them, obviously, because odd numbers, as we know, work really well together. And then, I know, hold your breath, everybody, because I did actually just cut that stamp up. Sorry if that upsets you, but I kind of figured I could use it easier if I could control the way that the arrows went. And I'm going to keep it all together safe in a little packet, so I won't lose any of them, but actually it works quite well. So this is a stamp set also from Scrap FX called Arrows Stamp. I bet you didn't know that. And I've just used some nice bright coloured inks and stamped those onto the background as well. Then I've stuck the little poppets in place using gel medium, and once it was dry I'm just using that pit marker pen and just adding some shadow and outlining the figures just to help them pop out a little bit from the page. Oh my days. And then I decided I wanted to put a bit of a colour wash over the bodies, not enough to disappear the text that's on the bodies because I really like that, but just to sort of give them a bit more colour. So that was a light grey, I think it was called Elephant, that I just watered down and popped on there. Then I have this brown paper carrier bag that came from one of our stores in the UK, and I'm just using that hole punch and just cutting out some other little elements to go onto the page too. So the text has come from a set of words that's also from Scrap FX. I think it's the family one, and they are great. There's some really great phrases and sayings on there. Really worth getting your hands on if you can. So once I'd faffed about and decided where I was going to position everything, I stuck it all in place using a glue stick. And then just using my Signo Uniball in white, I'm just outlining those collage elements just to help them stand out and pop them out from the background. Then I'm just adding some marks onto the text just to help that pop out as well. And a little bit of journaling up the side of the figures. You notice I've also added some spots and dots onto the page too. That's something I often do. And there we have it. There's the finished page. So if you can get hold of the Junk Journal Craft Kit, it's worth getting. It's lovely to work in. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all again soon.